Welcome. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode from Groovalicious, baby. Another live stream. I don't know what episode this would be. 100, 2 million. I don't know. Something like that. All right. Let me bring up my screen. Let me undo my stuff in here. Let me find my headphones. Because headphones are always good, right? And hope I don't start coughing and stuff, but there we go. Ooh, we got a little wrinkle, don't we? Look at that. Look at that wrinkle. No, it's on the other side, isn't it? Is it here? Oh, yeah, look at it. Perfection. Perfection, baby. All right, let's see if Twisted is in Discord. There we go. We got everything set up, I think. 5,000 windows open all the time. It's hard to keep up with everything. There we go. I think that's it. So how are we doing on this Is it Sunday? Let's check the old iPhone, and see. Yep, it is. It is Sunday. It is. It's Sunday. Wow. Where'd the week go? Anybody? So, I have a little bit of a question. What color glass is going to look the best in the Nether? This is a question that I need to figure out. Because what I'm going to do... Oh, geez. You guys ready? Hold on. Time for epic battle. There we go. Ready? Let's just smack one. Oh, smack this guy. Up. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Everybody line up for a little piece of the old guy. Come on. Jump. One. Jump. Up. Jump kill. Oh, God. I'm going to make it to the stairs. Better hurry up and jump kill everybody. Die. They've been treated into the base. I wonder if they'd follow me all the way through the whole base. Come on. How far will you guys go? Will you guys follow me all the way through? Come on. I wish I had a little something to lock them away in. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? You must all die a terrible death, yes. Jump kills. Look at that. I killed 2 that time. Up, and oof. And ooh. There you go. I should have had a place for them. I could have just locked them up in somewhere, you know. Next time? You know they're going to be waiting for me in the Nether as well, right? As soon as I go through that portal, they're probably going to be 50,000 of them waiting for me. We kill you? Let me just put this stuff in there. And get ready for the epic battle in the Nether. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there won't be anybody there. It's very hard to say. You never know. Here we go. This could be death. Could be death. What? Not even one? Oh, I feel robbed. All right. All right. So I'm going to stand right here until stuff starts shooting at me. So, if you see down there, where the grass is, I'm going to build villages. Same over there. I wonder if I should just put red glass around this whole area just to keep stuff kind of out, maybe. I'm sure a gas could end up in there. And whatnot, but I don't know, maybe red glass might look the best, huh? I know a gas can, you know, spawn 3 blocks, but if we're not down here all the time, it's not going to be a problem, right? And you'll be able to see the village, you know what I mean? You'll be able to come over here and see the village from... Oh. Look at... Everybody's shooting at me. I don't have my arrows. What do you think? You guys think red? A little red? Or should I do clear? Ooh, this one I don't know. This is going to be an iffy one. I guess we can grab a couple of colors and see. It's only sand, right? All right, let's go down to the basement. Down to the basement. Starting to slowly look up around here. It's starting to look like a nice place, indeed. A little slow this morning. I didn't get much sleep. I got 4 hours of sleep because my dogs decided to start barking at like 8 o'clock this morning. I finally figured out that my dogs just hate me, that's all. No sleep for you? Alright, what other colors besides red might be a good try? Not green. Well, we could do clear glass. Or would that look weird? Yeah, the whole thing is we don't want to really see the glass. You know what I mean? You want it to blend in so it doesn't distract you, I guess, from that. Clear glass is going to be funky, I think. And this might be funky as well. Definitely not green. Maybe that color green? I don't know.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. What's happening?
Oh, I am exceptionally lazy today.
Nice.
I'm not used to staying up as late as I did.
See, look at that. I know I ended up not going to bed until after 2-ish, something like that. Time I, you know, got done the stuff afterwards and whatnot, and then talking to everybody, and then getting ready for bed. It was like 2 something. And I'm like thinking, you know, I'm getting too old for this with no sleep. And then my dogs this morning woke me up at 8 this morning, telling me that it was time to get up. Come on, go down the freaking ladder, dude. Jeez. And she's destroying everything up there because, you know. Take that. Come on. Get out my arrow. Thorns, baby. Oh, look at, he's destroyed everything. I'm never gonna, can't get home now. There you go, yeah. Special words. I get where you're coming from. Yeah, because, you know, you don't want it to be so noticeable. You know, I mean, if you're hiding it. What I need to do is get up there, though. Let's go back over here. Yeah, you start realizing how old you are when you're up past, you know, 8 o'clock. It's like, you know, I should have been in bed earlier. Alright, let's get around here. Oh, that was all they had, huh? Alright, let's grab some more of that. I just need to get over there. And later on, I could probably change this up some. I'm making a mess already. I haven't even started yet. So, this would be red. Let's just do a little bit of it, and then we can go up high and see. Or we could just fall down here and not do nothing at all. Oh, it's already going to be one of those mornings. No sleep and trying to do complicated stuff in the nether. It's like, where's Akuza? Akuza's probably been asleep already for 3 hours, I think. Let's get rid of that because I don't have my silk touch. Let's just do this little area, and then we'll go up. We'll go up high and see. Yeah, my throat feels a little better today too, so that's nice. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I wonder how much I could cover of this place. Like, just can't really have walls though. That'd be kind of weird. But we're gonna have fence things. I think. All right, let's go see what it looks like now. Bouncies. We'll fix this. All right, there we go. Oh, that's right. We're gonna be really SOL up here, aren't we? Missing a lot of fence gates up here. Up here. Yeah, I could be from New Orleans. Orleans? Alright, so...
New Orleans.
Orleans. It's like the where? Yep, I've broken lots of things in my day, and... Oh. How did I manage that? Oh, jeez. No! I knew I should have ate. I knew I should have ate. What the hell? Way over here. Freaking finish. I really gotta get that glitch fixed. I should go get ladders and stuff, but that's alright. Of course, there had to be fire down here, so I probably lost all kinds of stuff. And hopefully it was nothing expensive. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just saw what happened.
That was rough, you know what I mean? It was like, yep. He gone. And I've lost
Didn't look like that high of a fall.
No, and I had health, but I guess I didn't have enough. I was missing 2 bars, and basically when you fall from that high, you end up with 2 bars left. So I think that was my thing of my death right there. Like, you see how I'm missing 2 bars? If I fall from the top, it takes everything but 2 bars, I think. That was, yeah. That was the thing. That was the thing. Bouncy. Is that everything? Wow, I caught everything that he blew up. Nice. That's very nice, it is. Oh no, look at the red. You can't even hardly tell. Maybe red is the best color to go with, isn't it? Just to hide it so you can see through it. It matches everything and you don't have to... It won't be so weird. You know what I mean? Like really sticking out like a sore thumb. kind of thing, you know, on mine. So red it is. Let's go grab more red and get rid of these other colors, because yeah, I think red is gonna be the thing. I like when I get the sore throat because I'm trying to talk much higher, but usually my voice will start to get very low like this. I could be a radio announcer. Whoops, give me that back. Alright. Let's go get a sugar box. This is when I need the help. Placing all this glass stuff is killing me, man. Dirt, glass, woo. I tell ya. Yeah, what's funny is those kind of builds is what we used to do back in the old days. All the medieval stuff. I think I almost built every Jaracraft thing ever. Back in the day. I don't know, is he still doing building or is he doing like crazy stuff? He was doing that weird series that was like insane. It was an insane builds and stuff that him and his buddies were doing. Now he's not a little kid anymore either. Whoa, I don't think I need quite that much, but okay. Let's put a little back. Okay. Boop. Yep. This is the problem with streaming so early. There's no one else on the server to help. I'm still fighting trying to stay awake, I think, too. I might as well sleep just to make sure that when I come back, it's not... There's no whatchamacallit. Phantom trying to kill me, too. Everything is trying to kill me. God, chat. I gotta work on my chat stuff. It's so quiet in chat. Oh, should have brought some black glass. Do, 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 do. All right, so I guess we'll go this way. Now I wonder if I should follow the grass or if I should just fill in what I can for now and then take out more of this later and fix it. All right. Here we go with my stupidity ideas again. And I've already made a mistake. 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes. Wow. Just wasting that glass. You know what? This glass is really hard to see when you're going that direction. Just saying. There we go. Oops. Now this might turn into a medieval build on the front of the building at least. God, you know what's going to happen? There's going to be all kinds of pigments on top of here. Just hanging out. Hello, hello. You want to bet? There's going to be just a monster amount of stuff on top of this glass. Thank God it's not in the overworld, because, yeah. Ooh, I'm actually slow today, too. I'm making a lot of mistakes already. Get this going. Yeah, the pigmen are already forming their little gig over there.
All over there plotting.
And then I got to get villagers here at some point in time as well. Which is not even something I like to think about. They're not going to work correctly, but they'll be here, you know? Yeah, I think what I'll do is come back later and take out this and replace it with glass. Right now, it's just kind of keep maybe a little safer. I don't know. Kuza does not like the nether. He doesn't like lava. He doesn't like the gas blowing up stuff. I'm not sure how this is going to work or if it's going to help at all. Sensors higher than three high. He might just spawn right in there with him while he's working. Could be interesting. Blow up the whole village. Be like, well, that's the new look of the village, I guess. Get that. Ugh. Get some food. Wow, it's really behind today, huh? Considering I've been in the nether for a while. Oh boy, oh boy. I wonder how long I'm going to make it today before I, like, pass out. I think I'm going to start earlier tonight, like maybe 7 o'clock or something. See, look at that. Did you see that? Look at where he just spawned. See that? Now we're going to have him under glass. Well, maybe we'll just catch some of them. He's going to destroy all my stuff, all my work now. Let's get over here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Little bugger. See, he doesn't realize you can't mess with somebody with thorns, man. When will they learn? I wonder if maybe Akuza doesn't have thorns on his stuff. Maybe that's a problem as well. Maybe I should make him some special armor later. I have enough levels, I think. Now I have 8 deaths, but not as bad as Control and the other guy. They're like in the 50s and 60s, I think. I'll take 8 all day long. 8 deaths is not too bad. Now watch me get this all done, then I go back up there and it looks like hell, right? Should have picked an easier project for for right now. This should be off-camera stuff for, you know, just make it easier. Let's get this rolling here if I don't fall through the hole. It's funny. You put light on it, now it looks like you got pink glass. Oh, it's nice. You could put glass. I mean, you could put lighting in here and give it that kind of cool look underneath, maybe. I'm not sure 100%, but let's see. Get this out of the way again. It should be outside in the sun. Soaking up some rays.
Sun's out nice and bright here, but it's deceiving. Step out. There's definitely a chill in the air.
It's still cold. Yeah, your part of the world right now is probably a little chilly still.
Oh, honestly, I wouldn't know. I haven't left this couch all day.
I know. When I woke up at 8, I was just like, oh, this is... It was probably, I don't know, 50 degrees. Which is probably your guys' high right now, but... It's, I think it's going to be 70-something today, or 80. Usually warms up pretty good during the day. We don't know exactly what winter is. We've heard of it, though. But we don't see it too often. Where's my phone? Let's just see what is going on for...
I guess it's not too bad out there. It says it's 59.
That's not too bad.
60.
It's 80 right now. Outside. Nice. So it's going to get 84 today, but 54 at night. Yeah, we're in the 50s and 53s, 52s all week at night. So our nighttime weather is your actual daytime weather.
Yes, I don't think it's supposed to leave the 50s for most of the week.
I've got my long johns, just in case. Gotta have them.
October 1st, it was 100 degrees. October 31st, it was 30.
Oh, jeez. Hey, when we have weather like that, and usually we have a pretty big earthquake shortly sometime after. It's like that heat and cold and the ground, the expansion of the plates probably or something. Just something I've noticed over the last, 50 years. You know what I mean? You start seeing patterns when it goes hot, cold like that, and then all of a sudden we have a big earthquake.
We've had 2 earthquakes here since I've been in Georgia. Of course, nothing like you guys get out there, just like the doors rattling on the house. I slept through the first one, and the second one was more just like a sonic boom.
I wonder what it was like for my first earthquake. I don't remember. There's nobody I can ask now, like, it was probably as a kid, wondering what's happened when the whole house is moving. God. What's going on, man? Probably your parents probably told you something like, it's just God being angry. Did you do something wrong?
God went bowling.
Yeah. It's like thunder and lightning, and raining. Did you make God sad today? It's like, oh, man. I didn't mean to do that. Parents have a way of getting you like that when you're a kid and you don't understand. You don't understand stuff yet, You have anger as a gods. You must die now. Alright, whoops. Ugh. I probably should be wearing my glasses.
I saw this video today, this kid doing his math homework. And Mom walks in and the kid's sitting there, Alexa, what's 4 times 4? Alexa, what's 8 times 4? You're doing that all over again by yourself.
God. And it's like, well, you said no calculator. You didn't say nothing about Google or Alexa or...
Yeah, I mean, at least when we were kids, we had we actually had to push some buttons.
Exactly. I remember when kids thought they were sly when the Timex watch came out with a little calculator on it, and kids would
Yeah.
bring that to school. Yeah. Didn't take long for the teachers to be like, uh-huh. I don't think so.
I can still remember the exact spot in the elementary school I was standing when the first time I saw one of those. Kid named
Really?
Jack Jones had it.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's...
Weird the things you remember.
Yes. It's kind of crazy, ain't it? Some of the stuff like that. Wow, I can't believe I've almost got this whole section done now. I remember when head-to-head football came out and baseball, the little games. I actually have one in the house. It's a remake, but still childhood. Wow, look at this.
Basically just chasing the little red LEDs across the screen.
Yes. Dum 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, as they all start getting faster and faster coming after you, you know, it's like, oh, the little dot's gonna get me, man, run! And then they come out with the head-to-head one, the double one, so you can play with your friends. And then, you know, of course, the single one that everybody had back in the day. Wow, you can hardly even tell. You know what I mean? Like, if there was no edges right now, you would not be able to tell that that was hardly even glass there. It's kind of what we're going for, right? Woo! See, look at that. I only fell that far, but it took away 4 dots. Do I have feather falling on these boots? Yes. Either Mojang has really jacked us on the feather falling thing or something. Hello, hello, welcome. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Well, I guess I'll make my way around this mountain. Yeah, I miss having a bunch of players on the server. See, I could put another ad out on the Minecraft forum with Christmas coming. The only problem is you get a lot of the kids, even the high school kids or whatever. But then as soon as school starts, they all bail on you. And then you have all this half-built stuff on your server that's just everywhere a mess. They always say they're going to stick around, but it never quite makes it. They got stuff like homework and stuff, you know. That's why I tried to make it like an old person server. You know what I mean? Like, you would hope that most of the older folks would already have all that out of their system and not showing up and whatnot, you know. But I have had drama with old people as well. And sometimes I guess it doesn't even matter. There's always one. Always. Ooh. Am I out of glass already? Oh, I still have glass. Why didn't I go to that glass? Huh. That was very weird that I didn't select it. That is strange. Yeah. Later on I'll have to come up here and figure all this out and break stuff once we get stuff built and change things around the way they need to be, I guess.
Oh, there we go. That's better. I'm watching it on my phone because it's not as far behind, and I know he's in the nether, but it's so dark. Let's try cranking up the brightness a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I do on my iPhone. crank it up. Oh, you know, matter of fact, I have this turned down because of the sorting system. It was so bright when we got done with it. It's a little brighter, but not much. I had it down to 85%, but now it's up to 100. It does make a difference, though. Can't believe I've done almost the whole Shoker box already. Doop, and doop, and doop, and... I don't know. I guess I should probably... See, now I could just do this, right? And follow that nonsense down there. I don't know how close I am, but I'm probably pretty close. Whoops. That's probably gonna look funky. It's okay. Funky's good, right? I'm sure this thing will end up with walls and all kinds of other nonsense later. Might have to, just to keep it, like, you know. There's no way of keeping it safe. And this might be all just a waste of time. Because if they're going to spawn in there with you, then you're going to have a problem. And then you're really going to have a problem, because now they can only go so high, and they're really going to get you down there. So basically I'm making a death trap for Akuza. Yep, that's what I'm doing, all right. Hello, hello, welcome. I am making a death trap for Akuza. That's what I'm doing. Oh, man, that burns. It burns, it burns. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, maybe I'll just glass the whole nether. Why not? We'll figure it out later. Gotta work on my sound effects. Guess I should have brought a silky. Oh my god. I can feel the tiredness, yo. I like how people just come in and say hello and then bail. Guess I'm not excited enough. I am tired. My excitement level is about 2. Not quite up to 100% right now.
It's a lazy Sunday afternoon to go along with what's been a lazy Sunday morning.
Right, exactly. I mean, I could be out in the lawn chair, just hanging out, drinking my soda. Of course, I wouldn't get my hours that way, but... Or maybe I could just play from outside, just play on a laptop. Just sit under the tree in the sun, sipping my Kool-Aid. Or maybe some iced tea or something.
Yeah, the birds would be too loud on my back porch.
Yeah,
I've been talking to Twisted Tea on the phone, and what is that noise? Like a blip, blip, birds.
Wow.
I guess they overmodulate through the phone speakers, so they don't really sound like a chirp. It's more of a
Super loud.
It's overdriven. Kind of.
Yeah, like,
It can get loud out there.
Like, this is not right, man. Not right.
And you get cicada season come and forget it.
Oh God, that's
Can't hear
every
yourself
7 years,
think.
right? Or 5 years or something.
Yeah, it's seven for the ones here in Georgia.
I ran into them one year when I drove to Virginia. It was fun. They were like everywhere. They were
I
kind of
was reading
hefty
about
little
those
guys.
things and the different areas and kind of slightly different breeds will have different cycles, but it's always a prime number,
Right.
like a 7 or a 13, and it's so that they don't overlap. And the higher the prime number, the bigger the interval between times that they'll overlap. Like, yeah, interesting. 'Cause it's either like 7 years or 13 years or 19 years.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, no, that was '96 when I ran across them in maybe Tennessee or somewhere in that neighborhood. When I was in my U-Haul going across country to Virginia. I remember I had my window down just a little bit, and one flew inside the truck, scared the hell out of me because they were pretty hefty. And I knew nothing about them, so I didn't know if they stung, bit, whatever. You know what I mean? All I know is it landed in my lap, and that was not a good thing for me when you're going down the road in a U-Haul carrying tons of stuff, you know? I don't know why I torched
We
myself
had
with
one
this
get
stuff.
into the house, and it was sitting in a like a cardboard, like a soda case tray, that flat cardboard box.
Right?
And I was looking, saying, how many? This thing's like 3 inches, 4 inches long, and 2 inches tall. It is like, what am I gonna do? I don't want to step on them. I'm gonna ruin my shoes and make a mess.
Yeah, that's gonna be a mess, all right.
So me being the big brain, I grabbed the BB gun.
Oh, gee, I'm gonna shoot this.
I one pumped it. Yeah, it's one of those 10 pumps. The more you pump, the more powerful it is.
Right.
I one pumped it and I hit it in the side, and the bug didn't move, but the BB bounced all over the house.
Oh, damn. You're like,
It's
I'm
like,
in
oh my
trouble now.
God. Okay, 3 pumps.
That's when they turns around, looks at it, and goes, bzz, 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 and you're like, ah, crap. Honey, pack the stuff. We're moving. We're out of here. I think we're in trouble. Yeah, the other day I was washing down the walkway at my studio here, and I decided to spray the tree a little bit, and all of a sudden all these bees come flying out, and I'm like, that's not good.
Oh,
Won't be doing that again. I don't know if they have a little nest in my tree or what. I guess I'll find out when all the leaves go away. What's actually in there, you know?
the ones that ever get me are the ones that get down in the dirt. It's dirt daubers or mud daubers.
Ah, yes.
I had a nest of those I was outside with the push mower one day.
They don't sting though, do they?
I'm
Those
about to, I've
ones?
got, oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
those
they
ones do.
sting
Okay.
and it hurts.
We used to have a
That,
bee that lived in the sand and it was green, but it didn't sting or anything.
huh.
I forget what it was called. They were at my high school back in the day. I'm like, oh my god, look at them. You know, there was tons of them in the sand, but yeah, they don't do nothing.
Well, these sure did. I pushing the mower around, and I just kind of felt, I felt the sting on the back of the leg. My first thought was something just bounced off the house from the mower. I was
Right.
wearing shorts, and then it happened again, and then again and again and again and again. Oh no.
That's when you learn to run, right? You're like, oh, time to
Oh
run.
yeah. I'm flailing my arms, knocked the glasses off my face. Glasses stayed out in the yard for about 45 minutes until I
You're
finally
like,
got the nerve to go back out there. I go back out there, I didn't see them, and in that time they had moved across the fence over to my neighbor's yard. It's like, oh boy, I better go let them know. They had little kids.
it's like, watch out for the thingamajigger over there. This guy is just really been here for a while, hasn't he? So I see if I can kill him.
The other time they got me was we were camping up in North Georgia.
Oh,
There's
he's not
this,
running?
like 2.5
trying to kill
mile
me?
long track or trail hike up to this waterfall, and we're on our way back, and they got me.
Wow.
Run right down into the river.
Not having good luck with
Slather
that.
the back of my legs with mud. Ah.
You're like, I got this. I'm wondering if I should do something else now. I'm getting kind of tired of placing glass. All I've done yesterday was place dirt, and now I'm placing freaking glass, you know? I'm going to run out of red glass, too. Thank God we have enough dye to make 1,000,000 more. In the overflow, we have like 8 chests of overflow of clear glass, too. Or something like that. Oh, I am really tired. I haven't even been streaming an hour yet. Almost an hour, but not quite an hour. I'm slacking. I'm like thinking, what other projects do I have around here? There's got to be something, right? It's like, what's broken around here that needs fixing? I liked fixing up that room yesterday down here. That was a joy. Better than placing glass and dirt in the nether.
I love how that ceiling looks in that storage room.
You like that?
The stairs give it that kind of light, dark, like almost looks like long lines of like fluorescent lamps.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty. It came out really nice. In fact, I know what I'm gonna go do. Yeah, every once in a while I'll get something right. Not often, but sometimes. That moment that you've destroyed everything with your superhuman pick. Because why? Because you can. Alright, let's go down here. Let's go down here and see what we got going on around here. I want to take one of these with me. Matter of fact, I'm going to take 4 of those with me. And I'm going to take... Uh-oh. Ran a little low. Oh, that was in the wrong spot, isn't it? And might as well take all of that. I guess I should probably make some more while I'm there, huh? Uh-oh. We're out of stairs, too. Eek. This is not a good situation here. I'm sure we have enough of this to make stuff right here and now. But I'm going to leave that stuff there because we have the same stuff over there. Yeah, over there, over there, over there.
Yeah, that one building I posted the pic of in the Discord. Got that dark prismarine roof. That was a lot of squid hunting.
Oh, I bet.
The prismarine wasn't a problem because I've got a really good guardian farm. But I had to stop at least half a dozen times making that roof. It's need more ink sacks. Need more ink sacks.
Sometimes it's a real bummer, ain't it?
I hit 5 or 6 different monuments and took all the dark prismarine out of those. There was a lot of dark prismarine on that roof.
See, what I'm really upset with, again, with Mojang, is that they changed the way that the freaking whatchamacallums in the squid farm. I mean, in the guardian farm, they used to fall a lot quicker. Now they swim. And they also, one version back before 14.4.4 came out, we were getting squid, so we were getting ink sacs. It wasn't a lot, but it was still free, and now that has stopped completely as well. So it's like, thank you, I think. You know,
Right.
it's just
This last
awful.
update we got in Bedrock, they brought squids back to rivers. You weren't able to find them there.
We have a lot of that, that's for sure. That's one thing we definitely do have now is the squids in the river. There's trillions now, so you don't even really have to. You know, I mean, you don't really have to go and look for them in the Guardian farm anymore, like they used to work. Oh, look at that! I can almost run the whole way. Because now they're in all the rivers. So the ones right in front of my base, I can just sit there for a little while and get a couple of stacks. Which is really kind of funny, you know. Whoops. Might as well finish this pathway while... Hug. Really, dude? Come on. What are you doing, man?
When I was building that roof, you know, it was only in the ocean, and they had really nerfed spawning of them. You know, the fish would affect the cabin. We fish everywhere, and they spawn closer to you. I just kept swimming around my island. You had 2 or 3 here, 2 or 3 there. And it took a long time.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, see, that's the thing, too. Sometimes you get people on the server that don't care about black dyes and stuff. So they just give you stuff. Sort of like Poseidon that plays on here. He has no use for wither skulls. So he's like, oh, do you want those? I'm like, yeah. Beacons, man. Of course I want those. That's beacons for me, you know. Different people don't like certain things. I like all the dark stuff. I like all the black floors or black ceilings or whatnot.
The black glass, concrete.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the iron farm, it's all the electronics in the back are sitting on black concrete. It's really hard to build on because you can't see a darn thing while you're doing it. But you know, hello, hello, what's happening? But it looks cool, you know, with the green and the black. It came out looking pretty nice. Whoops. I know, I don't think I'm going to put the lights in at the moment. I'm just, I wanted to get that part done to there at least. Now, let's go do the real job. I'm taking a nap in the nether and blowing up. Do, 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 do. Whee! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think what I'm going to do. We're doing pretty good. Just since in the last 2 hours it's filled up that much. This was empty. Not too bad. This is the one that's been slacking, is the crystals. I'm trying to get more of those. Because they're way, way down here. But once that fills up and it starts overflowing, then these will catch up pretty quickly after. See, yeah, they're a little bit slower. Now I just got to remember what I was doing in here. You know what I mean? It's like, what was I doing in here? I think it had something to do with stairs, which I have none.
Yeah, I do
of.
that in Minecraft as much as in real life. Walk into a room and what am I doing here?
Right? It's like, why am I here again? I'm not exactly sure. Let's do some stairs. Let's do some more stairs. I can't remember. I think I was doing something over here. No, where'd I end? Oh, look at that right behind me. There we go. That's what I was doing. Oh, you know what? Ugh. Yep. You know that moment when things just don't work out for you? I tell you.
Yeah, I've had a few.
I guess I have to go down here and get some stuff because I forgot I can't reach. I tore down all the walkways that I was working in there so it didn't look so god awful, you know. Oh, I even forgot to bring torches. I guess I don't need them. Who needs torches in the Nether anyways? I'll just go over here and get it. I'll just go over here. Over here? Over there. Whoops. Come on. You got this. You know what? I think this is going to be a higher walkway, so I could probably just take some of this right now. Need some working material. There we go. There we go. Do, 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 do. I could fall asleep right now. That's how tired I am. Oh. No sleeping. It's my one little dog, not the one that I held up last night. Oh, you weren't there for it, but my other little dog. She'll sit like pretty close to my door and just go arp, 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 every like 8 seconds or something. I'm just like, oh, okay. This is my life now. I think this would be the right place to be, right? Yeah. That should be high enough. I should have probably put it closer. Well, it'll probably fall off about 25 times.
I'm wearing out this mute button because I'm eating chips and onion dip.
Nice. I just ate mine on screen last night. I'm like, I don't care no more. I'm hungry. That's why I started late.
Kind of get sick of hearing that crunch.
Right? I mean, like, yeah, I know.
Where I'm in.
Got that little crunchy sound going. It's like crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. I wonder if I should have went the other way with these. This is fine. Let's see. Already messed up. Already messed up. Get this out of the way. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Now we will go the other way, but I think no, we should still be good on whatchamacallums. I think this is the whole way, right? Yep. Yeah, yeah, it's the whole way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Britain, I must still be at church still. It's like an all-day gig. Oh, there you are. Oh, wow, you just popped in. I didn't even see you. We were just talking about church and how long, and then she popped in just a little bit ago, I guess. I didn't even see her. Ah, you going to bed? Yep. See, I told you I'd fall off sooner or later. It's like I'm out. Oh, got 2 more sides to go, yo. Yeah, see, look at, we had this all set up because we used to get them. This is, we got these 2 stacks when it was really working. This came from the last 3 days of AFK in here. I mean, it's something, but it's not like it used to be. But it's free ink sacks. We're still getting some squid, but for a while there, they stopped the squids completely from being in there. In one of the versions. I don't know if it was 14.1 or 14.2 or whatever it was. Will I make it for 2 hours today in the morning? Maybe. I might have to, maybe caffeine's not what I need. Maybe I just need a big shot of chocolate milk, man.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm like thinking, do I have any more chocolate left? Oh, licking the powder inside the Nestle Quick thing. I just need a little bit of a fix, man. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I swear I'll give it up after this. Just need a little taste, man. Just a little taste. I start to sound like a fiend.
There's a video floating around online of a little kid who eats a spoonful of that stuff, powdered chocolate milk, just the powder.
I wonder how that worked
The
out
look
for
on
him.
his face, and just priceless. And then he kind of coughs a little bit and just poof.
Yeah, it's not as good as people would think by the spoonful without milk.
Yeah.
Now, if you're gonna do it, what would be funny is to put the chocolate, put milk in your mouth, then put a spoonful of the chocolate and have somebody pick you up and shake you. Like how they do the, I've never seen it, but I've seen it in movies or where they do those special like shots where they lay you down, they put all the alcohol and then they shake you or something. Get it all mixed in or something, or upside down, flip you upside down, I don't know, something crazy. think this is all good. Yeah? Maybe we'll make some blocks. This is gonna be a process.
Yeah, chocolate definitely keeps me more awake than coffee does. I can drink a cup of coffee and go right to sleep. Made a candy bar, not happening.
Yeah, I know. I think I've just got so used to
That's the
everything.
only way I was able to stay up so late last night, because I ate that big, huge Snickers almond butter. I was looking at the calorie count on that. It's like, oh, 200 calories. That's not bad. And I was like, oh, that's half the bar.
Yeah. It's just a
400
tiny little
calories.
bit of that. You gotta love that. Yeah, it's like just give us the whole calorie count for the whole thing, not just a bite.
Because I'm not going to eat half a candy bar.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I am going to devour one, maybe even two.
Maybe
So
two.
I need to know numbers. I need numbers. None of this messing
People are going to hate
around.
me for it, but I'm one of those guys who just can't put on weight.
I used to be like that. I don't know what the hell happened. Bad things happened. People used to
I
hate
gained
me
10
for
pounds this year, but that's only because I haven't been working.
Ah, right. Yeah, I used to never gain weight. People used to hate me for that. You know, it's like it ain't my fault. It's my metabolism or whatever nonsense.
I
You
stayed
know?
around 170, 175 most of my adult life. Then about the mid 2000s, I started dropping.
Yeah,
Got down about 145 at one point. That's when the stress levels were high.
145 was about my older in life weight for a long time. Before that, I was like 130 something for forever, and then 10 years ago when I got sick and I couldn't do anything, then I gained a lot of weight. Enough to where the doctors are like, if you don't lose some weight, you're gonna have type 2 diabetes. And it's like, okay, I'll try. Not easy when you're in pain trying to do stuff, just saying. It's easy for someone else to say, Like, I could tell somebody to quit smoking because I was a smoker and I did quit, But if I was never a smoker, then I wouldn't understand the difficulties. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's so easy. Just quit. Just do it. It's like, yeah, it's not that easy, man. I hate to say, but it's not that easy. And I'm surprised I never relapsed after I quit. I just quit and I never looked back.
Yeah,
But every time before that, I relapsed after like a week, a month. One time I went a whole year. And then I got under a bunch of stressful stuff and back I went. Smoky. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I quit. You start feeling like crap again and everything. I'm just like, it's just such an addiction, It is very easy to fall in that rabbit hole, that's for sure. But what's easy for me may not be easy for someone else. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Well, got rid of that whole line. That'll take all day to refuel that. You know, I could just take all this stupidity out and get even more stuff. It's all starting to refill, huh? Nice. It definitely doesn't take long with for these ones. The shards, I think, drop more than anything. Yep. Wow, it's only been 19 minutes. I'm like thinking, oh, it's probably been another 30 minutes at least. I just looked at the timer on the YouTube thing. It's only been 19 minutes, an hour, 19 minutes now. I'm like, well, I guess I'm still got a ways to go. Yeah, it's definitely hard to stream when you're tired. If there was a whole bunch of people on the server and a bunch of stuff going on, then maybe it would be a little easier. But yeah, I'm hating it right now. I'm just barely surviving. Fake it till you make it, or something like that. I'll do one more of these. Get all this out of the way. I forgot. Might as well do 2 levels of that because the bricks, at least they can be turned into stairs later if we need it. Guess I have to move those torches over when I'm done now. They're destroying everything in there.
So what's your count at now? How many hours you got to go?
I think it was 15, 13 now.
13. Getting there.
So at 15, again, it's like what you guys said. It's the matter of how many people are watching for how many hours and all that.
Right.
So, I mean, even if I only did 1 hour, but I had 5,000 people watching, my time would be done in like a few days, you know. But
yeah,
having 4 people, 3 people, 2 people is not cutting it. 5 years ago, I would have been doing so much better because I had like tons of energy to do this, you know, and I was all bouncy and I could do that for hours. Be like, oh my god, and, you know, be at 10 for like 6, 8 straight hours, you know. Now you get the real guy. This is the real me now. Old, broken down, and tired. Just trying to make it through the day. It's like, I'll get there, man. I'll get there. I'm like the old horse. He's slow, but he'll get you there.
slow and steady wins the race, right?
Yeah, that's true. It's like, I got this. Kind of. I just put these back. Put the condos back. Alright, because that's the new one. Starting to fill back up already. This will be a secondary because it's going to take a while. I don't know why it always puts everything to the other side, but guess if you're a lefty, that would be good, maybe, or something. I don't know. A righty. I don't know. I like everything on the other side. Here we go down the line. But I did stream until 1 something in the morning, so I got an extra 2 hours already on the books.
Nice.
So that helps for today, being worn out, you know. So hopefully, you know, if I can start at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5 hours. You know, more time. Or if I start at 6, that's 6 hours if I can pull that off. I don't know if I can or not, but I can sure give it a shot. You know. Just this chair is not adjustable like my gaming chair, but I've gotten a little too chubby for it. So I cannot, I don't fit in it correctly anymore, is what I should say. It's made for a certain weight in your height. So of course my height hasn't changed, but my weight did. So now it digs into my back, it digs into my thigh, and different places and stuff, which is awful, you know. I have to go through that. I'm too lazy to walk down there. This is the only way I know that everything's still working correctly. If it ends up in there. But yeah, I mean, I got it one Christmas or my birthday or something. You know, one of those really expensive, nice gaming chairs. But when I got over the weight limit for that model, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like, you're done. It's a done deal. There's nothing you can do about it. You lose the weight and get back down below whatever they're... Oh god, I can't do this, can I? See, and that's why I have shulker boxes in here. Let's get rid of that nonsense. But yeah, each chair, when you look at those racer chairs, it's by your height and weight. And the next biggest one is the king, which is what I would need right now. But the problem is if I lose 10 pounds, then I wouldn't need it anymore. It'd be too big. And this is my friend's chair, so it's huge, much bigger than I am, and it's got a longer seat and a wider thing. But on my chair, the arms adjust up and down and back and forth, so you can control, like when you're leaning back, you can have them, you know, even twisted this way or that way or whatnot, and all that. So I'm just kind of stuck with... The only thing that this thing does, it has a leg rest. It'll come out from underneath. And if you click the little button back here, it almost reclines all the way back to a bed. So if you wanted to just push that button and fall all the way back, you could just be like, yeah, I'm streaming like this now. It's kind of crazy. But it's not comfortable. It has no padding at all, because it's one of the very big knockoffs for like $100 or whatever they paid for it, instead of the $400 or $500 for the you know, the racer thing.
Right.
lot cheaper now. Here's mine right there. For the small one, it's 300 bucks. Now, I have the black and the red one, I think. Or maybe I have black on black. I don't remember anymore. But I know when you get into the DX Racer chair and you get into the let me see if they have it here. Is it the Viking? It starts getting into the, here we go, king size, $500. There you go. I don't know if they have the chart. I know on their website they have the actual let's see, recommended weight. Oh yeah, that's way more than me. But it goes up to 275, which is way more than I weigh. Maximum is 300. Recommended is 5'9", so that's me, between 5'9" and 6'2". But see, I could only use it for like a little while, and then as soon as I lost a couple pounds, it wouldn't even matter anyways, you know. It's crazy how much these are. It's like, anybody want to give me $500 for a new chair? Because I think I have the one, there's another one in between mine and that one. That's probably where I'm at now in the chair department, you know. That's still like $400 though for something. It'd be a lot of money for that stuff, you know. Ouch. And who's got that kind of cash anymore? If it wouldn't have been a present, I would have never been able to get that. Uh-oh. Ice is melting quick. It's starting to taste a little funky. Just a little funky. Cole Medina. Don't. What else can we do? Kill pigmen? Oh, there's no squid in here. Usually there's tons of squid in here. Maybe because I haven't been outside at all. But this is usually where I come. Between there and this one, and then the other one over here. Usually there's like just tons of squid, and today there's not even one squid. Maybe something's broken. Maybe I have broken-ins in Minecraft. Yeah, look at, not even one. But usually this whole area is just, I just follow the river and kill them. You know what I mean? And I end up with a ton. And usually they're everywhere. Why is there none? Yeah, I mean, yesterday, remember I was over here killing them? This is all part of the same river. It just goes all the way around. There's nothing. None. Zilch. Zero. This is very sad. We'll do this for a minute. Give me food. Give me uncooked food. Oh, there's a lot of cows in there, isn't there?
Wow.
Must be, I think it's set to 50. So there's probably 50 cows in there. We got 15. I'll take it. I might as well take the leather too and dump it in the old sorting system. I need to build a new one of these. as well soon. Even though we'll never... This one produced, over a couple of weeks, produced more than we'll ever need in a lifetime. And I took it down to a single one. And it filled up both of these chests over like in a month. And I just started barely taking the stuff out the other day. I'm like, wow, look at both chests are, double chests are full already, you know? All from that little single one. Everything else is good. That's finished. That just want to make a huge one just because why not, right? Do like Mumbo or one of those guys like make this huge mass one and they'll be like, oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna make that much. It's like, really? You didn't think so, huh?
200 blocks tall.
Yeah, it's like, wow, look at it, filled up 20 chests in 10 minutes. I can't believe it. It's like, yeah, me either. No, you gotta love that. Sometimes the stuff, you know. I want to know where all the squid went. I guess we ain't squid hunting. Because there is not even a one out here.
Yeah, it's strange. There's not a single one anywhere.
No. I've never seen it like this before. Maybe the server needs a reboot kick. Or something. Yeah, there's nothing here. Did you see any fish? Anything? I don't even see a fish. Look at my tunnel. Don't. Yeah, look at nothing.
Is there anyone else on? Maybe Yakuza AFK somewhere near a body of water that they might have hit mob cap at?
The only
That
AFK is at the Ocean Monument, and that is super far away now. Yeah, because usually this river is like... I mean, usually it's got a bunch. 3 or 4 every so many blocks, you know, you'll start running into them. Yeah, we did the whole... wow, we followed the whole river. I've never even been this far down the river either, so this is kind of... this is an interesting moment for me. Because maybe there's something cool at the end of this. Ah, a birch forest. Yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. Yes, it's good. Yeah, we found a birch forest. And I have no axe. And a swamp. What do we need? Do we need anything from the swamp? I don't think we do. We got slime. Even though I give all of my slime away to Control 64 the other day. So actually we have no slime. I don't think we need any slime at the moment. Come here, come here. Do I have fire axe spell? No. No, no cooking them and going. Oh, wow, there's our farm. I guess we'll go back around this way and see if there's anything. Underwater's faster. In this murky, cold water that we call home. Wow, is that a fish? No, that's a lily pad. Yeah, not even one fish. Maybe the AFK over there is too much for the server and there's not enough... I mean, we've been over there before and had squid still. I don't know. Well, now I have lost even that. And we're gonna die. We're gonna die in the... Wow, see, it does look pretty cool from a distance, doesn't it? Them iron farms.
Yeah, they were some cool looking structures.
I'm glad I went with the green glass, because that was a lot of decision. Like, what color do I want? I figured green and black would probably be a good combo. I got no torches. I got nothing. 8 pieces of food. Thank God home is close. Then I fall into a ravine. See? Look at that. I would have fallen there with no torches. That would have been certain death, probably. At some point. Yeah, I definitely feel an hour nap or something in my future. My near, very near future. To a Soprano ending. In my near... Just shut off the whole stream. Yeah, I don't know. It's really bizarre. Oh, there's one. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, a lot of times they were killing themselves. They would get stuck in the little sides, and there would just be ink sacs everywhere. So that was even better. You know what I mean? Just running around going, hey.
Free ink.
Free ink sacs, man. We got this. Doop, doop. And doop.
Squid.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Just don't know, man. I'm like dying here. You know that moment you're like, I got this, man. And then you really realize that you don't got this. Ugh. I'll go put that in another, I guess. I got 20 minutes. If I could make it 20 minutes. Just to hit the 2-hour mark. Or I could go try some chocolate milk and try it for 3 hours. But I don't even know if chocolate milk will help me at this point. Oh, what am I doing? Ugh. See? I know I'm tired now. I was gonna go put the glass down on the ground down there when it's like, nope, I need it up here actually. That'd be funny if I grabbed the wrong chest and brought something else down here. Look at they haven't learned to climb yet, right? I'm sure there'll be some waiting for me up here, though. We got this. Oh, none. Nice. There we go. They'll be waiting for me on this side, probably. No? Not even one? I get more things out of gold out of those things like that. It's like, thank you for the free stuff. Now, why did I come over here again? Do you remember? See, I forgot already why I came back over here to get something. I forgot already. I'm not tired. Not at all.
More glass?
Mm-mm. Wow, I have forgotten. Wow, why did I come over here again? Wow. See that? I had an old man moment and a I'm a tired moment. I have no clue why I came over here. I do not know. I don't know. I still like this. It's gray, but it's very clean. Well, either my food's going to show up in the hopper or it'll end up in here. It's going to end up in the hopper. Maybe. Yep. Or it can end up in that hopper if that's not full yet.
I'm not sure if it's something broken in bedrock, which it probably is, or if it's always been that way, but all of that terracotta that I smelted from my tunnels, not a single XP from smelting that stuff.
Really? Because it's supposed to be when you take it out, you get XP, right?
Yeah. I've got a furnace array that's supposed to keep it. You know, it's got a redstone signal with a comparator coming off the hopper so it knows to leave some behind. I thought, well, maybe that's still, because those have been kind of buggy. They were supposed to have fixed it, but so I just put it in some straight furnaces. Still nothing. It's kind of odd.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Thought you got XP from smelting terracotta.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Not
though.
that I really need it in that world. I've got more XP on me than I'll ever use, than I ever need.
I know I have 100 now, and it's like, I don't know if I'll ever actually use it, you know? I mean, I could use it to make new gear, to have backup, backup gear. All right, now I don't know why these are not filling up quicker. I can help it. I will help it along a little bit, yeah? Maybe. Oopsie. Now the food will at least end up in there. I won't have to go looking for it. Seems to be taking an awful long time to get out of there. Unless there's a lot of stuff behind it. I did drop 2 stacks in there. It should have been like almost instantly done, but Not sure. It's definitely taking a long time. Definitely taking a long time. Ah, 46 pieces should be good for a while, yeah. $48. Should I go for 50? See if we can hit 50. There we go. There's 50 pieces. Bam. I'll come back later for the rest. I should probably put in a whatchamacallit there too, so you can dump stuff into the sorting system and whatnot from there. It's all about water streams everywhere. Hundreds and hundreds of water streams. Covering the whole base. Ooh. Forgot about this. Should we do it? See what we get out of this now. Oh, I ran out of stuff, didn't I? Time to bring some wheat back. Wow, we couldn't even do all of it like that, did we? Got some good stuff. Not too bad. We'll fix the rest later. We'll fix the rest later, man. Hello, welcome. This is how we end up with so much junk. Let's save everything. Not just some stuff, but everything. Hmm. 10 minutes left, 9 minutes left. Is that bad that I'm counting down the minutes? Let's go see if there's any squid. See if there's any squiddies. Wow, still nothing. Yeah, that's really
Squidward
weird.
came back.
Yeah, nothing. I can't believe it. I love that jump kill. Works wonders on those guys. A lot of times it's one hit, one kill. They must all perish. No, that's cool, man. I'm only looking for people that want to sub to me that like my stream. Because people that I do that with, they usually just leave. They unsub. Then I have to go search out and unsub from that person, and it's such a pain in the butt. I need to put that in my description. Like, I don't do the sub for sub thing. If you enjoy the stream, then you will sub. If not, then you won't. And we will look for you until we find you, yes. That would have been scary like 50 years ago. Not so much anymore. There we go. I need to rebuild this too, somewhere. The old flower maker. Oh, did I miss a chest? Oh, this is somebody's stuff. I wonder if that's Akuza's stuff. I should move it now. I should move it and then put fire there. I'd be like, no, bad things have happened to my stuff, man. You know what I haven't done in a while is fishing. I've not done fishing in a while either. I also need to rebuild one of these. That's the base, so maybe I can build something next when I come back tonight or later on today for the other stream. Maybe I can do that as well. There's all kinds of little goodies everywhere around here that need to be fixed or built somewhere where it's not all hidden out in the corner, you know. I think this room is coming completely cleaned out now. We just left all the little emblems on everything in case we want to use it again. I'm pretty sure that we got everything out of here though. Even the cactuses. Because there was a lot of cactus, boy. Yep. You know, I have not checked the we have the whatchamacallit farm too, the flower. We have 2 flower farms. We have the one that's right over there that makes tons and tons and tons of dye and flowers. And then we have the crazy one I built over here that's only for blue flowers, for the light blue glass. And I have not been over there in a while to see if we left anything behind. So we'll see. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Should probably make a pathway one of these days. So I remember actually where it's at instead of just guessing that I went the right way, maybe. I'm not even sure where it's at anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was that cave I wanted to go check out. That's right. But I have no torches. I have one. I have 1 torch. I have 0 torches. This was an awesome little thing. And one day we had more blue dye than we knew what to do with. And there's no whatchamacallit in there. There is no... Oh, there's still some. Trying to remember where. See if it's still, no, it's still working. So we get seeds and the other, but the seeds I think go right into the fire because we have so many. We don't need, you know what I mean? We don't need that many, you know.
Yeah, I did the same with my flower farm. Seeds go right into the lava.
Yeah, because we really got no use for them, you know. But it works really good. I mean, I AFK'd here overnight, and we filled up all these chests here. Oh, there's still some we never got. Wow, look at that. I don't think we need any more. We literally have so many of those flowers that we have no room for them anymore. I think we got rid of a bunch of them, actually. There were so many. And up, up, up. Oh, that's right. Oh. 158. Da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a fun little farm. And then we have the other one over by the industrial area that does all the other stuff. It does all the normal flowers. And then this one, of course, does the 3 high stuff, or 2 high, or whatever it is. I guess it's 2 high stuff. And this one does all the other. I don't think this one's been turned on either for a really, really long time. Kuza's got his set up a little different than mine. It may not even be working anymore. I am not sure. It looks broken. I could be wrong, but it looked broken. Looked like it wasn't working. And there we go. Or we could just get flowers from here if we needed them, I guess. somebody got hog wild with the bone meal over here, it looks like. And I see the pigmen have not come back yet. Uh-oh. I think they can get me in here. Yep. Oh, you guys are mine now. I would just reach you up there. There we go. Thank you. Now I can fix my stuff. You see that? Come on. If I had my bow, I remember what I did with it. I would take some out. There we go. Look at that. Would you look at that now? I put every last little thing in there. All right. What do we think? I did my 2 hours. Barely. This is the problem. If I run out of projects, it's really easy to just get stuck so quickly. All right, so let's grab this. And
Yeah, I get stumped for projects in my world, and then I'll just go start a new world for a little while and just redo some of the old projects.
uh-huh. Been there, done that a bunch. It's like, oh, let me just go and start a new something fun thing, and then try to come back to this later, you know? Sometimes it works out.
And I'll start that new world, go do, the sugar cane, melon, pumpkin farms, and a spawner or two, and go back to my old world and just leave that one abandoned. So I probably have 3 or 4 quote unquote new worlds in my world save list that all pretty much stopped at the same point.
It's like you go and you do. Yeah, I just deleted I deleted a bunch. I had like a whole list all the way down to the bottom, but now I have like the Halloween maps that we're doing and the YouTube one that we're doing and stuff. But yeah, most of them I got rid of because I would just start a new world or look at a map to see if I liked the map for maybe even a later time if I find one that was really cool, you know. Oh, wow. There we go. Well, I've done my 2 hours of hard time. I think I'm done until 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. Hey, Edie. And then, yeah, we'll have some fun. What does this say? Your YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream as much as viewers will experience buffering. Really? I got freaking 25 megabytes by 25 megabytes per second. How can it not be enough? Yep. That's the end of this stream before it gets too bad, I guess. Time for a reboot. Maybe reboot the router. All right, everybody. Have a good one. I will see you guys in 5 or 6 hours. And then we'll go until about midnight Pacific Standard Time. and we'll have some fun. See you guys. Where's the off button?